world of sailing needs broad media coverage in order to bring in sponsors, companies and individuals who feel that they could benefit from helping out a skipper, crew or boat. In a time of financial crisis, sponsoring sail has started to look like a good investment to many. Budgets can be adjusted for each project, and many sponsors feel it's a good way to involve all their employees in promoting an event.
Sailing is like a bright star. It makes everyone look up and focus on the same point. That's why I think the key to it is the emotion generated by such an encounter. Through communication and theatrics, we can bring people together around a common project, letting them experience something they never forget.
Aware of how sponsorship develops and the economic issues at stake, sailors become self-conscious. They get more attentive in trying to project the correct image required by their sponsors, but it doesn't end there.
We are not adverts. It's not paying to have their name on the boat. It goes further than that. The sailor should have a presence in the company should have a presence on the boat, and people need to see it. And to make the company and employees enthusiastic about winning, the sailor must be able to get results and show that the logo he carries is competitive. When you sponsor a boat, you have to tell people. That's the secret to a successful sponsorship. Okay, you paid for the boat, it's expensive, it's complicated, but to get the most out of it, you should share it with employees, clients, and audience, with France. Don't keep it to yourself.
Although a powerful communication tool, sailing sponsorship still needs to be focused. Projects should be tailored to the size of the company in order to generate the maximum benefit. And by creating permanent links between the skipper and his team at the company or on the boat, all employees can participate in the project too, even if the success of the project relies on the skill and charisma of the skipper himself.
45 jours, 47 jours et quelques heures. Le Jules Verne est à nous. Le Jules Verne est au maximum.
Another day for the Vesubi and her crew, the Nice Maritime Brigade. For 15 days per month, the police go out checking the many dive centres in southeast France. It has to be done. In diving, it's easy to skirt the rules.
They
could be committing offenses on the diplomas, the whole setup. Then there's the diving equipment, the dive supervision. That could mean fines or the closure of the whole business. 95% of clubs are serious, especially because of the dangers involved. There are quite a few dive sites in our region, which means more divers. And the more divers, the greater the risk of accidents. And we have a lot of accidents.
The police often board diving boats unexpectedly.
So there's the insurance certificate, the medical certificate. Okay, fine.
Permits, diplomas, equipment, health certificates, it all has to be scrutinized. The owner must provide everything that's been asked for. Most diving supervisors don't really find this intimidating. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Ne pas faire de contrôle, c'est la porte ouverte à des dérives qui seraient dangereuses.
Having no control would open the door to cowboys, and that would be dangerous. We're lucky that in France we have a practice that is highly regulated and highly secure. I think we're among the top 3 countries with the least diving accidents. It's all connected.
Le moins d'accidents de plongée, donc je pense qu'il y a réellement un lien de cause à effet.
Despite the efforts of the force, around 20 divers have already died this year in the Mediterranean, even before the start of the season. The officers on board Vesubi will have to double their vigilance for the summer.